Hi, I wanted to show off the world that I beat the Ender Dragon in a long time ago because I've done a lot in the world since then. So I thought it'd be cool to just kind of look at all the stuff I've done. Uh, so starting off, we have the area where I lived for the video that I beat the Ender Dragon. I lived here. Um, Still all here. There's like carpet and stuff now. All pretty nicely built up. We have basic furnace smelting. Back here we have the outdoor smoking area, Um, and down here we have the stone mine, which is I used to use it for storage, but I moved all of my storage out of here, so it's no longer storage. It's just a big area. I usually just mine it out for stone. Um, yeah, it's just empty now. I have like shulker boxes with a future farm on a build there. Just, I guess some iron here I'll take. Same with this area here, it's just for mining out purposes. I have some utility blocks here, ender chest. That's about it. Moving along, we have, I guess I'll do this, is the railway system I have. I guess I should make the art. So, through it. It's supposed to take me to the even older house I have, but my last minecart was here, so I guess we'll be here. It's just an outdoor area, which led to where I used to keep my sheep and cows, but I moved them since now. So, leads over here, and then the rail also leads over to my old house, which I'll show once I get there. So one of the first things I built actually was this railway because I thought it'd be fun to do. Because this world was made in 1.6.4 before I updated it. So yeah, you can toggle between the farm or the castle. So that'll take us back when we go. So where I used to live, right here. Well, it's just a minecart here. I'll take that. Because this led to my first strip mine down there, but there's nothing to really look at there, so we're not gonna go down. Up here, we have this little cozy area. I built this off of something I saw on Instagram. So that's actually something you'll notice a lot, is a lot of the builds I've taken just from online that I've seen just because it'd be fun to build. So, music discs, that's cool. Yeah, so nothing crazy, nothing cool, nothing super original with this. But I mean, the castle here is original. That is not. I found a step-by-step, not even a tutorial, it was just like, the video showcased that being built layer by layer, and I just paused the video at every layer and built it. That took forever, but it's just kind of fun. And I don't mind if things aren't original in my worlds, I'm just doing things just for fun, so it doesn't matter. I've been playing on this world for years now, so yeah. I guess next thing we can go to is over to the left here. We have a creeper farm in the distance. It's basic standard, so nothing there. Then we have this area here. I saw something off of Pinterest, so I started building that. And then I got bored, so I never finished it. But there's supposed to be an arch at the top and a mirror on this side. But I do still use it for keeping all like my items organized and all that. So it is still functional and holds a purpose. We have all these items here that I haven't sorted yet, and placeholders because I don't have this block, but I do want to put it next to the normal sand, so that's that area. Before we check out the sphere, I'm going to go back to my house, and we're going to find one of my many beds here. So coming upstairs, we have a very Stampy-esque area. So we'll just sleep here first. So yeah, this is just basic recreation of like, I guess his room. I don't have any of the signs made or anything, and I don't have room up here either. But that was just a fun thing to work on. And then over here, no, not over here, sorry. Back this way. I designed this so poorly, so it's kind of annoying to get anywhere, but it's fine. Over here we have like the little tower that you can kind of see. There's nothing in here besides like little windows, but I thought it looked pretty. Because originally this was just like no castle. Imagine no stone bricks here at all. It's just a hole, which kind of looked ugly, so I removed that. Alright, going back out here. Around here, back downstairs. We have the kitchen. I saw this somewhere on Instagram. It's pretty. I have the dragon egg here. This is EGAP? I can't tell if that's an enchanted one or not. Wow, I haven't been here in a while. And we have one other wart and my potion stuff. Nothing down this hallway. A lot of the rooms and hallways I have just lead back into each other and don't actually serve any purpose, so that's what that room is. It's just nothing. Same with out here. There's just nothing, it's just a lookout area, I guess. And we'll take a closer look at the stuff outside later. Down here we have our nether wart farm. And then further down leads to the stone mine that we were in earlier. And this area is all just, you know, empty. Nothing. And the stairway leads up to the bedroom we were just in. Over here we have the employee personnel only, which is just, I don't know, to check if this is like broken or not, because I don't know, I was kind of dumb and it broke a lot. But I just left it there. And then that's about it for the base. So yeah, over there we just have the enchanting room. So I went over, and then nothing here. Little window. So that's this area kind of looked at. Moving on, we have where I spawned the, is it the creaking guy? And then we have my old AFK fish farm here. Down there. No, I think I removed all the items here, but I had AFK here. We have a wheat farm here, which I just harvest, and all of this is just like vegetables and stuff that I have. And we have the big donut, big circle thing. Again, I just found this on Instagram and recreated it because I thought it looked cool and it's something fun to do. It's not really furnished at all anywhere. Yeah, all the rooms are pretty empty. There are ladders and occasional crafting tables when I had to make stuff. This room I guess has some stuff, like a little minecart, chests and stuff. This isn't created. I had this rail here originally, but I changed it to this rail. I made that rail to get the achievement for going 1,000 meters in Minecraft, but and I wanted my rail to connect up here, so I moved it. So yeah, that's the circle. There's like nothing in here at all, so there's no real point in going in it, but yeah, you see there's just like some chests there, I guess, from when I was building it, and that's about it. Nothing in the lobby either. Oh yeah, moving on here, I tried to make a zipper elevator just out of like, I guess, memory. It didn't work out too well, so it's just like sitting here, I guess. I guess I can... Yeah, it does not work. At least it closes all the way. Depending on the update, it wouldn't close all the way, or it would get stuck somewhere. I don't know, it's weird. And here we have a bunch of blocks. Okay, I forgot. Oh, that's right, because I was building something over here. I don't really remember what I was building, but I clearly didn't finish it. This is where I got a music disc as a stream challenge. My friend was gonna gift subs if I got a music disc within like a certain amount of time. So I got it here and I got the gift sub, so that's pretty fun. Up here, I wanted to make like a restaurant. I went in the wrong way. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Hold up. Okay. Ignore that. I wanted to make a restaurant here. So I made like two kind of entrances, an entrance to like be seated and stuff. There's outdoor seating and stuff. You have the kitchen here, or what would be. Or you can go through the side for like outdoor seating, or just to go out farther in the pier. I did not finish the pier, as you can see here. But the idea is there. I have a lot of unfinished stuff that you'll see. That's fine. Over here we have... Ooh, I think this is my chicken farm. Yes, my chicken farm. Yes. Okay, cool. Making sure it does actually work. And then over here, I have a very old villager farm. Villager farm? Iron Golem farm. I think it still has the villagers inside. Yeah, I can see the villagers on my mini-map. I already took all the iron out, but back when this is how you made Iron Golem farms, I had one. All like the doors on the side to count as a house. Then in distance we see this pillar. Nothing like special about the pillar. I just wanted to build up really high. I think there's a nether portal up there for some reason, but yeah, there's another portal there. Moving on. I was building the layout to the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 map. Didn't get very far. I built this on an old update, so it's made of blocks of coal and quartz instead of like concrete. So if I were to continue this, I would just rebuild all of this. But that's for another time. Speaking of another unfinished project, we have the old Minecraft tutorial world entrance. I was gonna build like the castle from, I forgot what title update it was, but I was gonna build it here. I didn't, clearly, but the idea is there. We have the pathways, and the castle will be right here, and then the walls are marked out a little bit here and not on the other side, but you kind of see the idea. And moving on over here, we have the Minecraft handbook house. Very recognizable. I added like bushes. Yeah, it's not furnished at all. It's a closet with chests and stairs. It might have the same thing here. Yeah, okay. Very creative, very creative. Oh, I did add a bedroom. But that's about it, yeah. It's pretty just into the book. And I didn't do anything else ever with it, but that's fine. Backyard though, we have just like the tutorial book. We have, you know, the flower beds, we have the pathway, the pool, the grill. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And moving on from here, follow this not really existent path over here. We will get to this house that I followed off the tutorial. Oh, this is the pig that I used to get when pigs fly. Achievement. Oh my gosh, it's still here. That's so cool. This house I recreated off of a YouTube tutorial, and after building it, I realized this is the exact same house that one of my previous partners built in my Minecraft realm. So I think that's crazy that I see it here again. We're chill, by the way. Nothing like that happened, so that's fine. But I made this one more to a T of like the video. They had a custom interior, I think, for the most part. But yeah, it's all just kind of here. I didn't put anything in the item frames though, because I was kind of lazy. But the upstairs, you know, has its, you know, same design as that YouTube video. But that's that. Let me see here. Showing off all this area. I can show off my farm. I have a tiny little animal farm down this way in the middle of the forest. There's like a little bit of path leading over to it. And that's it. That's the only way to get here. So it's got cow, chicken, sheep, and pigs. Yeah, these guys are all just chilling here. I think that's about it for this main area. Yes. Oh, I have a little diamond here, which is just a big dugout area. I was gonna build something there. I was really in the mood for something, and then I didn't, so that's just staying there forever. And the next thing we're gonna check out is actually far, far, far into the distance. Right here. So we're gonna set a waypoint, and we're going to fly over to the waypoint. Oh, and how could I forget? I wanted to build something huge over here, and I got bored of it instantly. So it's just sitting here and not built at all. Yeah, I do that a lot, but it's okay. I'm just having fun in my world, and that's all I really care about. The reason I went all the way out here, and I have buildings out here, is because I did a soft reset of my world, in the sense of I left all of my good gear and all my blocks, everything, and I just traveled really far by foot until I found a place that I kind of wanted to settle in and kind of start Minecraft over again in a way. And I did this because I like the feeling of starting a new world, but I don't want to keep starting a new world. It'd be cool to just keep it on the same world and just, you know, switch between if I wanted to. So that's what I did. I think, what, 3,000 blocks away. And I had a good time, I guess, but today is the first day I went back to my main area and got all my stuff back. Because I just finished the house I have over here, and I felt a little, I don't know, I miss having all my tools, and I don't want to do the re-enchanting process because it takes so much time. And then getting mending and all that, oh my goodness, don't even get me started. I got all that with mending books from AFK Fishing, so I'm not going to be doing that again with like finding a village, getting a swamp villager or whatever. Although I don't even think I have that data pack enabled yet, so maybe I wouldn't even have to do that, but I just avoided that completely, and I have all my tools now, so that's nice. And we are slowly approaching where I did have my house. The reason I chose the location is you'll see it has a very, very tall mountain, and I thought that it was very cool to settle on. And this is not the house that I mentioned that I finished. I actually gave up on the mountain house because it's so inconvenient to live there. So I just decided against living here. Alright, so if I go around here and go up the stairs, this is it. This is where I live. I have a staircase to the top of the peak. I have my bed, furnace. I will sleep because it is a little dark. And then here we just have a lookout, and then the stairs we were just at. These stairs lead down into a cave. Not much interesting. Then over here, I have where I cut down trees, and since it's acacia trees, they just kind of stayed in the air because I didn't find all the wood. Because I'm lazy. I'm gonna replant that. And coming down here, nothing. Continuing down, it's just a big staircase. Nothing crazy. Then we have this line here, which I want to connect up to my main area with a minecart. In order to be more cost effective, I might low-key switch it to be nether highway type thing, nether highway with rail. Because I think you can have minecarts go through the nether and it'll continue on the track. So I wanted to still have like a train station and like kind of bridge with trains, so I have it going into the mountain. And then, I haven't done this yet, but I'd like to put another portal there and have the output in the nether. Go all the way to main area, spit the minecart trail back out, and that's it. So then coming over here, we have the new house that I finished. It looks prettier. I didn't use any guide, so it might be a little wonky. Like, there's this big space here. I don't know what to put. The back is also kind of nothing in it, and like a window here. But I think it's fine because it's an original attempt. Yeah, Alex soft reset too. I tried decorating a lot, so we have like paintings, carpet, you know, put your shoes here. Have a flower. Then we have sit down area, kitchen, shelves, all that good stuff. Got the ladder up. And then we have the room with the laptop, flower, mouse, drawers. We have some storage up here. This is the stuff that I use to like live here. We have, you know, the cabinet or closet, I guess. And then we have the sleeping area with couch and carpet, painting, windows up there. Yeah, I think it's pretty okay done. I don't really have a storage area or anything crazy built up here. It would literally just be me going down into like this cave or whatever cave, getting whatever I need and then coming back out. And all my items fit into 3 barrels total. I settled here because flower forest, and that's pretty. I like it a lot. Yeah, I still got saplings falling from when I was playing over here. But yeah, I kind of left it just to go back with all my like nice tools again. So anyways, I just wanted to show off the Minecraft world I've been playing on for like a few years now, I guess. So yeah, hopefully it was maybe cool, whoever watches this. See ya!